While in South America recently, Brother Roger Parra from Venezuela shared the following experience with me. In 2019, Venezuela was shaken by problems that caused a power blackout for 5 days. Chaos and anarchy reigned in the streets, and many desperate people did not have sufficient food. Some began looting food businesses, destroying everything in their path. As the owner of a small bakery, I was very worried about our business. As a family, we decided to give away all the food in our bakery to people in need. Through one very dark night, riots were everywhere. My only concern was for the safety of my beloved wife and children. At dawn, I went to our bakery. Sadly, every nearby food business had been destroyed by looters. But to my great astonishment, our bakery was intact. Nothing had been destroyed. I humbly thanked my Heavenly Father. Arriving home, I told my family of God's blessing and protection. They were also grateful. My oldest son, Rogelio, only 12 years old, said, "Papa, I know why our store was protected. You and Mama always pay your tithes." Brother Parra concluded, "The words of Malachi came into my mind. I will rebuke the devourer for your sakes, and he shall not destroy the fruits of your ground." We knelt down and gratefully thanked our Heavenly Father for his miracle. All that we have and all that we are comes from God. As disciples of Christ, we willingly share with those around us. With all the Lord gives to us, he has asked us to return to him and his kingdom on earth 10% of our increase. He has promised us that as we are honest in our tithes, he will open the windows of heaven and pour out a blessing that there shall not be room enough to receive it. He has promised us that he will protect us from evil. These promises are so certain. The Lord declares, "Prove me now herewith," a phrase found nowhere else in the Scriptures. The windows of heaven open in many ways. Some are temporal, but many are spiritual. Some are subtle and easy to overlook. Trust in the Lord's timing. The blessings always come. We sorrow with those who struggle to have the necessities of life. The church recently donated $54 million to provide relief to vulnerable children and mothers across the world. And with the offerings from your monthly fast, our good bishops help thousands each week who temporarily need food on their tables, clothes on their backs, and shelter over their heads. The only permanent solution to the poverty of this world is the gospel of Jesus Christ. The Apostle Paul warned that the wisdom of men understands the things of men, but has difficulty understanding the things of God.